What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now this is going to be another special edition. It is a must-buy item. Must buy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you every step of the way you need to take to get this item. Starting with finding the Snitch. So yeah, here we go. So right here the Snitch is behind me. I haven't interacted with him yet, just to show you guys where he is located. I am just south of the 1040 safe house. So right off the bat, if you find the Snitch in a different location, please let me know in the comment section below. That way it helps other people out, because I know the Snitch is not going to be here for everyone. He does spawn in different locations, so just keep that in mind. If you find the Snitch somewhere, way different, just let me know. We can discuss it. But anyways, so you do not have to pick up the bounty, and you can see at the top it says gun runner location revealed. That is Cassie Mendoza. So we look at our map, and we're looking for the white shopping cart, and you can see that it's right here just under the theater settlement. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel over there and show you guys what she has. Anyways, so if you guys are new or returning to this game recently, this is going to be a must-buy item. This is a pair of Fox's Prayer knee pads that are good to go. I think you would just need to optimize it once to fully god roll it. So let's take a look at it once this loads up at the settlement. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, so now that we're here, let's go down to Cassie Mendoza. Now, if you guys are excited for Outriders coming out tomorrow, let's discuss in the comment section the same way. I mean, I'm going to be trying it out tomorrow as well. I'll play the full demo. I'll be picking it up here in April. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what it's like. I wasn't going to make any speculation or discussion videos on it just because I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. So I really don't want to talk about it until I've experienced it. But alright, so we have left the theater settlement, and we are going over here to Cassie Mendoza. So I like to take these stairs right here. And then it's actually a doorway that I believe, let's see, yeah, it's going to be the doorway that you're not going to see it's able to open unless you're right there in front of it. So jump over here, just keep following that little icon, it's over there, and then you see, even if you're this far away and you're just looking at these doors, you'd be like, oh crap, I can't go anywhere. But if you get close enough, you can see it says open door, there you go, and there's Cassie Mendoza. So let's get into our Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset.
Agent,
here we go.
Good to see you.
Alright, so Cassie Mendoza, she will be open for 5 days and 12 hours. Remember that her shopping cart disappears every other day. So, just to get you to notice that a little bit closer, if you hover over her icon, you can see it says vendor closes in 12 hours and 45 minutes. So yes, you only have the next 12 hours to pick up this item before you have to wait an entire day for her to reopen, because her vendor opens and closes every other day. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they do that, but it's the way that she's been developed.
Take your time, Agent.
All right, so here we go. Starting off at the top, you will have your named items, followed by your gear set items, your high-end items, and then a couple mods. Now, for me, I have the Carnage, Fox's Prayer knee pads, Shield Splinter, and the Hunter Killer. Now remember, you can only get the Shield Splinter to show up after you have killed all of the Year 1 Hunters and you have opened up the ivory chest at the base of Ops. And then similar for the Hunter Killer chest piece with Perfect Intimidate, you need to kill all of the Year 2 Hunters and then open up the off-white chest at the Haven base of Ops in New York City. So if you haven't done any either one of those, you will only see the Carnage and Fox's Prayer knee pads. So starting off with the Carnage, this is your named Negev LMG. It comes with Perfect Sadist, so it does 25% weapon damage to bleeding targets. And this one comes with 11.5 LMG damage, 9% damage to targets out of cover, and 9.2% accuracy. Now, I'm going over these pieces because even if these attributes are low, you can still buy it and optimize it. So technically, as long as it's, the item and the attributes that you want, you can make anything in this game a god roll now. Which segues me into the next topic. This is your must-buy item of the week. Fox's Prayer knee pads with crit damage, and yeah, you're good to go. So what I would do is I would max out the, well, actually, let me think. How would I do that? What would be the smartest way to do that? Okay, so if I were you, I would optimize the weapon damage and then recalibrate the attribute. That way you can have a god rolled pair of Fox's Prayer knee pads and you could put any attribute on it anytime. So say today you want to do crit damage, you do crit damage. Tomorrow you want crit chance, you just recalibrate it to crit chance. That way if you optimize the weapon damage to fully, you just have to worry about that nice little attribute. Not bad. So must pick of the week, Fox's Prayer knee pads. It comes with the damage to targets out of cover attribute. And remember, the damage to targets out of cover attribute is multiplicative and it does a lot of damage. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. All right, next up, Shield Splinter. This comes with Perfect Optimist. You have 10.7 AR damage, 14.5 health damage, and 9% crit damage. And not the best in the world. Hunter Killer chest piece. Remember, this is the named Golden Gear chest piece with Perfect Intimidate. So while you have the bonus armor, it'll amplify your weapon damage 40% to all enemies within 10 meters. Now remember, the 40% amplified damage is in both PvP and PvE. So this is pretty much the best chest piece to get in the game as far as damage is concerned, because 40% amplified damage with zero, disadvantage is a good thing, opposed to, say, glass cannon. But those are your named items: Carnage, Fox's Prayer knee pads, Shield Splinter, and then the Hunter Killer chest piece. Now let's go over the gear set items. Starting off at the top, we have True Patriot backpack. Now the backpack is coming with armor regen, which is pretty cool, and armor just under 140. Going to the Eclipse Protocol chest piece, skill tier and hazard protection, probably not the best thing you want. Eclipse Protocol gloves with status effects, that's a pretty good one. You could roll, the skill tier to weapon damage. You could max out the status effects for a skill build. There's options there. That's pretty good. Future Initiative knee pads with skill tier and health, not my favorite. Hardwired holster with a skill tier and repair skills, again, not the best. And finally, Negotiators Dilemma mask. This comes with 12.3 weapon damage and 8.3 headshot damage. Again, not the best. Out of all of these, maybe a cool True Patriot armor regen build, that'd be pretty cool. But besides that, I wouldn't pick up any of these. Going to the high-end items. Infantry Mg5. This has breadbasket on it, so the more body shots you get, the more headshot damage you get. This comes with low LMG damage, pretty high damage to targets out of cover, and then magazine size. I'd probably not pick that up. SRS A1. Yeah, I would not touch that. Sokolov Concern with Entrench, again, pass. China Light Industries mask with weapon handling and hazard. Jeez, that's horrible. And then we have two mods. We have a crit chance mod at 4.9%, which is not that great. And then we have a chem launcher heal mod for 6.4% heal. Not bad. I mean, again, not the best. So as far as any of these items are concerned, the number one thing I'd tell you guys to pick up is this pair of Fox's Prayer knee pads. Again, my recommendation, I would fully optimize the weapon damage and then recalibrate the crit damage. That way you can use any attribute you want and you can still have a god rolled pair of knee pads. So yeah, do what I say. I'm Kamikazevondoom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below on what you guys think. And like always, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.